It's the free head where it's going to go. It's gone up high in the air. Beautiful shot. Gets a full toss.
Shot pulled away.
Slow ball and just punch.
She does.
Well, Mitali Raj is chosen to go down.
Since smashing 100 on debut at a very young age of 16 against Ireland in 1999, Mitali Raj went on to break and set new records in international cricket. She was the backbone of the Indian batting order in the last 2 decades. Apart from multiple cricket awards, Mitali Raj has also been awarded the highest sports award in India, the Khel Ratna in 2021, along with the Padma Shri in 2015 and Arjuna in 2003. With one of the longest careers in women's cricket, Mithali is a legend and she holds numerous records to her name, many of which may seem unbreakable. So let's look at 10 records of Mitali Raj which may never be broken. The first record that seems unbreakable is a record for most 50+ scores in women's ODI. Mithali Raj has 71. Among active players, Suzie Bates is next at 40. So for Bates to surpass Mithali, she has to score around 32 more 50+ scores in her career by the time she retires. Sticking to 50+ scores, the next record is consecutive women's ODI 50s. Mithali Raj has a distinction of scoring most consecutive ODI 50s, 7, achieved in the World Cup year of 2017. This requires a high level of consistency and fitness. Achieving a tally of 7 is hard in itself, and making it 8 or above is even harder. Mithali Raj not only accumulated runs, but also ensured that she stayed till the end, and hence she holds a record for most not-outs in women's ODI at 57. Surprisingly, the next best is Jhulan Goswami, but that is understandable as she plays at the lower end of the batting order. Elysse Perry is a close third at 36. When Mithali scored a century for the first time in Test cricket, she converted into a double 100 and held the record for the highest Test score at 214 against England for almost 2 years. By managing the score at merely 19 years and 254 days, she is still the youngest to score a double century in women's Test, only Indian woman to score a double century, and the highest scorer by a number 4 batter in women's Test. And by the way, that's the only Test 100. Now this record is seriously going to stand forever. Mithali Raj has captained the Indian women's cricket team in 155 ODI matches. Second best in the list is former English cricketer Charlotte Edwards at 117. And among active cricketers, Meg Lanning holds the second spot at 75. It is very common for international players to start on a high and go down as they progress into their career. But Mithali Raj maintained consistency throughout her career and hence has the highest batting average over 211 innings for anyone who has batted a minimum of 130 innings. Meg Lanning and Elysse Perry currently average over 50, but they still have a long way to go to match the levels of consistency of Miss Raj. Mitali Raj holds the record of being the youngest debutant to score an ODI century when she scored 114 not out in her debut match against Ireland at the age of 16 years and 205 days. Till recently, she was the youngest ever to score an ODI century, but Ireland's Amy Hunter stole that record recently. Mithali's 114 is the third best score for a debutant in ODIs. Interestingly, only 2 Indians have scored a century on debut, and the second one to do so was in the same match as Mithali's debut. Reshma Gandhi scored 104 not out, but unfortunately, her career never progressed beyond that year. Mithali Raj is not considered a T20 batter, but still holds a record for being the fastest Indian to reach the landmark of 1000 runs and 2000 runs in 40 and 70 innings respectively. This is even faster than Mandhana, Harman and Jemima in the 1000 run category. If someone like Shafali has a good patch in the next 2-3 years, then there is a small chance that this could be broken. Owing to representing India for over 2 decades, Mithali Raj is the most capped player in ODI history with 232 matches. The closest current player is another legend, Jhulan Goswami, who is only the second woman to play 200 matches. Goswami has already defied all odds by playing so many matches being a fast bowler, but if she manages to play till 2024, then she could break this, but the probability is too low. The one record which seems unbreakable to me is the top run scorer in history of women's ODI. Mithali Raj is on 7,805 runs, which is almost 2,500 runs more than the second best current player, Suzie Bates. Again, it is an astonishing fact that only 4 women have managed to score 5,000 plus ODI runs, and no one except Mithali has crossed the 6,000 mark. So this record, if broken, will be a truly remarkable achievement by anyone who surpasses it. However, with the number of records Mithali Raj has set along the way, she has retired with a big list of them, and probably hold many of them forever. I hope you like this compilation of Mithali Raj. If yes, please like and share this video. I will be back with more such interesting videos in the upcoming months or weeks or even days. Till then, let's all be sports savvy.